Welcome back to Cam's channel. I'm Dad that can't cook, and today we're going to give it a whirl with crab cakes. My godson's 22nd birthday. Try to make him crab cakes every year on his birthday because it's his favorite. So get yourself a bowl. First thing you're going to do is we've got two different types of crab. Lump crab.
Ooh.
We've got the smaller lump crab. What we did is we drained it, and what we're going to do is we try to use the freshest crab. So the first thing we're going to do is we're not trying to break it up into really tiny pieces. We're just looking through, make sure that there's no rogue shells. Don't want a shell, ruin a crab cake experience. The smaller ones will help to keep the cakes bound together. So now we're going to get the colossal lump, which is the larger pieces. As you can see, they're all bigger. We're going to just check them for shells, trying not to break them apart. When I eat my crab cakes, I'd much rather have the lump, the big giant lumps. Next step, I'm doing 2 pounds. I did 1 pound of the smaller lump crab meat and 1 pound of the colossal. So this is a 2-pound recipe. So what we have here is 40 of the premium saltine crackers. What we're going to do is we're going to put them in a bag and we're going to crush them up into real small pieces, almost like a breadcrumb mixture, but it's a saltine cracker mixture. I got this off a recipe online that I used a couple years ago. Instead of using panko breadcrumbs or regular breadcrumbs, you know, people use different things, and I saw this guy and he used the saltine crackers and broke them up really small, and it seemed like the crab cake stayed together better, but yet you didn't really have any of the taste of bread or breadcrumbs or the crackers in there. Just make sure you get all the pieces broken up so they're really small. That'll bind everything together. All the pieces are either really small or basically just demolished. We're going to take them, pour them right on top of the crab mixture. Real easily, trying not to break any of the lump pieces of crab meat. We're just going to mix in the saltines. You know, try not to do it too hard because you'll break up the big pieces, and the big pieces are like, you know, they're like the gold. We're like the guys looking for the gold, and the big lump pieces are the gold. You want them to stay as big as possible so you can get a few real big pieces in each cake. Alright, so they're mixed up now. I'm just going to wash my hands. Okay, so we got half a cup of mayonnaise. Okay, then we're going to take 2 eggs.
That was a good crack.
Thanks, getting better.
You're welcome.
2 tablespoons of the Dijon mustard. This is actually a teaspoon, so I'm going to give you 3 of the Dijon mustard. Okay, then we got the Worcestershire sauce. Recipe calls for 1 tablespoon, so we're going to do 2 since we're doing twice the amount in the recipe. 1. A little more. Come on, yeah.
World's biggest whisk.
That's our mixture. Take the mixture and you pour it on top of the crab and saltine cracker mix. Get it all in there with your little spatula. And then with the spatula, you're just going to fold it over a few times. Try not to break the lump pieces up. That's the beginning of heaven right there, folks.
Definitely.
And we're just going to cover the mixture. Make sure we get it completely covered. And what I'm going to do is I'll put it in the refrigerator for about a half hour while it's sitting in there binding. I'm going to take a shower. When I come out, we're going to make the cakes. Be right back. Okay, took a shower. Get to making the crab cakes. What we're going to use is we're going to use an ice cream scoop to get them out. I like to make them a certain size. I don't want real big ones like hamburger size, but I don't want real tiny ones like appetizer size. So we're going to make them. We're going to hope to get 24 out of this mix. We should be able to get 24 out of this mix. You just go in and you form them, and then you slide them out, and then Press them down just a little bit. The sides, make sure the sides are held together. Any little pieces escape, just push them right in. So there's the finished product, 24, and we got one little one. All right, so we've got the oil on sort of a medium flame. We're gonna take them and we're gonna put them in the oil and we're gonna heat the one side, just brown the one side, the bottom side. After we're done browning all of them, we're gonna take them out, put them back on the pan. We're gonna top them with a little tab of butter. You just have to be real careful when you're putting them in so you don't break them apart. Try and get them all in there. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen though, so we're gonna let those go. You know, maybe 5 minutes. Whatever it's going to take to get them brown on the one side. So some of these are ready to go. We're going to take them out as easy as we possibly can. Put them back on the tray.
Bridal showers.
Hard to surprise people though, because they kind of know what's coming eventually.
Yeah, me too.
I love crab. Say that.
Wait till you taste these, Tom. One last little step we got to do over here. Just put a little tab of butter on the top of every one. That'll keep them nice, little, give them a nice little bit of moisture on the top and a nice little bit of flavor from the butter. Just a tiny bit, not a lot. The flavor is going to be in the crab. We all know that. And we're ready to go. We're going to pop them in the broiler. We're going to go about 6 to 8 minutes. Okay, they've been in for 6 minutes. And they should be just about ready. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is that perfection or perfection? Look at that, baby. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
All right, so that's the finished product. We're going to take them outside. We got ourselves our lemon wedges. And we got our cocktail sauce and our tartar sauce. Okay, there's your finished product. It was 6 minutes, perfect. 6 minutes in the boiler. Got a little bit of crisp on the top. The bottoms are crisp from being on the fryer. And we're gonna go out and we're gonna eat ourselves some crab cakes right now. So we'll maybe we'll catch you outside.
Catch me outside.
All right, Dad.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Thoughts are I'm very excited right now. Here we go. We put a little lemon on, and we're gonna just get a touch of cocktail. Listen, Kev, there's no doubt in my mind we could have a stand at the crab festival. Oh, hell yeah.
Kev?
We had that. Absolutely.
Kev, thoughts?
Yeah, you guys went.
Happy birthday, cuz.
Thanks.
Uncle Bill, thoughts?
Happy birthday to Kev.
This one, you want
Like it?
What?
You like them?
I love it. Delicious.
Bill will kill 911.
Fantastic.
T?
I mean, no, I'm kidding. It's good.
Ava? Just kidding, you don't get any?